Hi loves, what is up? It's your girl AshecaLee here, and we are back with a video today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in into today's video, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much again for tuning into yet another one. So as you guys can tell by the title, this is going to be a get ready with me. I installed this wig and I also did my makeup, and yeah, we got ready for the night. Okay, I'm going out, so wanted to look a little done up. I feel like I haven't actually got done up, and as you guys can see, the color of this wig is so pretty. It's like a very chocolate brown. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but yes, I did color this, and you guys will see the process of that as well. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in seeing the rundown and the process of how I did this face and how I installed this wig, then definitely keep on watching. Alright loves, so this is the unit right now in its natural state. We about to get to it. First of all, ignore how this canvas head looks, you guys. This is my coloring one. It looks a hot mess. Yes, I've done so many colors on this head, so we just turned this into the coloring one, and it's alright because I have so many more that are clean besides, you know, a few of those right there, but we're gonna ignore that, okay? So right now, this is the wig. I believe this is brown lace, but for some reason, it might be light brown because it kind of matches with my skin just a little bit better than the regular brown. Yeah, so this is how it's looking. This is the natural wave of the hair, and I just hope that the curls are still there. So I'm about to color the wig, and I'm going to be using the Garnier Fructis color in the shade 60 Acorn. So this is just like a very, like it says, light natural brown. This is what I'm going for. So I just hope that it turns out right. Okay, so we have our tools right here. We have the dye, the color cream, the oil, brush, and a coloring comb. I love this because, first of all, you have your comb on one side and a brush on the other, so it just makes it so much easier. And I'm gonna hope that these two bottles are enough. Most likely it isn't, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix up this whole concoction, and we are going to apply it on this wig. All up, we did everything. Now it's time to shake. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hurry up because using one hand and filming is not going too well. All right, I'll see y'all when it's like almost done. So it's been almost an hour, and just like I have predicted, not much of a difference. You guys can see the color on the foil more than you can see it on the hair. So this is exactly what I predicted, which is why I had bought these lighter colors in the first place, because I figured the hair isn't gonna lift to that brown because it's already so dark. So more than likely it will lift to the brown if I use this color, but I don't know, I might just wash it out and leave it as is. I really wanted that brown color, and then I was thinking maybe I should just put it in some developer. I'm not too sure. I think I might take the developer route. May seem just a little bit easier. But I did put some foil on there just so that it can hurry up the process. Didn't do much, so I'm about to rinse it out And more than likely, I'm going to put it in some developer. So here is the wig. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I set this in developer for about, let me say, 3-4 hours, and this is the color that it came out. I will say that the frontal lightened a bit more than the hair itself. As y'all can see, right here is more brown, and right here it looks like it hasn't even colored. But overall, I think I like the color. I also went ahead and did the baby hairs so that it will save some time. And like I stated before, all of their information will be listed in the description box down below. The wig comes with an adjustable band as well as the straps on the wig itself. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and pop the wig on right now. I'm just placing the wig on my head to make sure that everything fits properly and that the sizing of the wig itself matches the sizing of my head. Sometimes it's very hard to you know, figure out if it does fit, because a lot of times when you order a pre-made wig, they are made one size fits all. Now sometimes your head may be smaller than a wig or maybe bigger than a wig, so you have to kind of tweak a few things in order for it to fit. But in this case, I feel like it was a pretty good fit. And yeah, so once you do that, it is time to go in with the glue, and I'm actually using gummy glue. And I'm just applying 3 layers of this glue and just spreading it out with a popsicle stick. I feel like using a popsicle stick is 10 times better than using a comb. And I just get a better result with the popsicle stick. So right now I'm just placing the lace into the glue, making sure that everything is nice and, you know, pressed in and everything like that, because once you put it down, it's kind of hard to take it back up. And yeah, you just want to make sure that the placement is perfect. And right now we're just going to go ahead and cut off the excess ear tabs, because those are not needed and yeah, it's unnecessary. So cut them off so that we can see what we're working with. And once that is done, now it's time to go in with the razor, and we're just cutting off the excess lace around the hairline. Now doing this, I will say be careful, because when you do this and the baby hairs are already done, you kind of risk cutting some of the actual baby hair off. But it's okay, because, you know, that's an easy fix, something that you can always go over and add more hair to. So I don't mind. I feel like it takes less time from the install when the baby hairs are already done. So right now I'm just combing out those baby hairs in the front, and I'm applying some wax stick to the hairline and fixing my part, making sure that it's right in the middle. And then I'm gonna go in with my hot comb, and we're just going to sleek everything down. Now I didn't run the hot comb throughout the entire hair. I just focused it on the roots, because that's the part where we wanted it to be flat. And then I went in with some concealer. This is the LA Pro Girl concealer, and this just adds a more natural look to your part, makes it look a bit more like scalp, and as you guys can see, that looks 10 times better already. And then for the baby hairs, I just like to go over them with some product, and I'm using the Gorilla Snot glue or gel, whatever you want to call it. I've actually really been loving this Gorilla Snot, and I have been doing this method where I use the mousse, the foam, over the baby hairs, and then once I'm ready to like finish styling and actually setting my baby hairs, I'll use the Gorilla Snot, and I just feel like it gives me a very nice look. And after I was done, I was just looking at my hairline a bit more, and I just felt like I needed some more hair in some areas, and then, you know, if I feel like now it's too much, then once I'm done, I'll go over the baby hairs with my tweezers and just take out some hair. So right now I was satisfied, and it's time to tie the wig down to make sure that everything is melted in, everything looks good. And now that that part is done, we're going to jump onto the makeup portion of the video. And this is also sped up. This makeup look took me about, what, maybe 20 minutes. I didn't do much because my hair was colored and I just didn't feel like doing any eyeshadow, you guys. I haven't really been in the eyeshadow mood, but I have to get back to it because I know that you guys want some more eyeshadow videos. So please, don't worry, I got y'all. I feel like I have to be in the mood to do eyeshadow, and if I'm not in a mood, you guys will be able to tell through the video, and I just don't want to seem off in any of my videos. So I'll get there again, you know. I'll get there, but as of now, I've just been eyeshadow free. And right now for our face, I'm using the Smashbox Primer Water and the MAC Strobe Cream, and we're just rubbing this in our face, and this is our base before our actual foundation. So we're just prepping our skin and getting everything looking nice and glowy. And for foundation, I'm using the Juvia's Place foundation in the shade Ethiopia. All of the products will be listed in the description box down below. And yeah, so we're just massaging this in our face. Now for concealer, I am using the NARS concealer and also the Maybelline concealer in golden. And now we're just going to go ahead and blend out the concealer. That was actually my first time using these two concealers together, and I feel like it gave me a great under eye look. It was bright enough, but not too bright. And I don't know, I really like these two combos together. And then now we're going to set our concealer with the Laura Mercier setting powder. And now for bronzer, I went in with the NYX bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. This has been my go-to bronzer since I've been doing makeup. This and the Black Radiance palette. I love the both of them. They do such a good job adding color back to my face. And I'm also dragging that on the sides of my nose just to add a bit more contrast to my face. And for blush, I went in with the NARS blush, and I forgot the name, but like I said, down in the description box below. And then to set my face, I'm using the Too Faced setting spray, and we just went ahead and popped on some lashes, because you know your face is never really complete without lashes. And then for eyeliner, I'm using the e.l.f. eyeliner, and I'm just applying an even coat in my waterline. This is the hardest part for me. And then for highlight, I went in with the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. Not gonna lie, y'all, this highlighter is so pigmented, so you really do not need a lot of this product at all. And then to set my face again, I'm going in with the Morphe setting spray. I think the setting spray is by far one of my favorite setting sprays ever. And I really just love how fine the mist comes out. And for lips, I am using the NYX lip liner in the shade Brown. And I'm going in... yeah, that was really bright. I'm going in with the NYX Butter Gloss. I forgot the shade, but it was super bright. My first time using this whole lip combo, and I actually really like this color a lot. So right now, back to our hair. I just went in with some tweezers, and our goal right now is just to make everything look a bit more natural with the baby hairs, because I feel like they were a little bit too heavy. So I'm going in and plucking out some baby hairs and just running the comb over everything to make sure that everything is good. And then now I just went in with some water and conditioner in my hair, and I didn't wet it down too much. I just wanted it to look a little bit wet or a little bit damp. And yeah, I also went in with a little bit of mousse and curl shaper. So it's just like a curling gel, and it helps hold the curl of the hair for a little bit longer. So yeah, I really love this color on me. That brown is just, I don't know, it looks very natural and subtle, but you can still see the brown. Wasn't too bright. And this is pretty much the completed look of the makeup and the hair, the baby hairs, everything. I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I definitely enjoyed this look and the outcome. I was kind of playing around with the hair just to see different styles that I could do with it. I don't normally do styles with my hair. It's either a middle part or a side part, but I don't ever actually do anything like this. Maybe in the next video. Alrighty, love, so that pretty much completes this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I wanted to keep it, you know, just like really simple and, you know, just music and a talk through, just keep it real light. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what videos you guys want to see next. And again, all of the information on this hair will be in the description box down below, as well as all the products that I use on my face. And yeah, with all of that being said, today's motivational quote is, "You glow different when you see yourself the way God sees you." So with that being said, I will see you all in my next one. Bye.